Hello and welcome back to Extra Astrology, my extra astrologist. How are you guys doing? You guys know the deal. Psychic readings in the description box. If you guys would like to check out weekly horoscopes, they go up every damn Sunday. But yeah, you guys know the deal. Subscribe to the channel. Our next goal, we already got to 200 subscribers. Let's get to 300. Let's get to 300. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to place the crystal thingies on here. Yeah, let's get to 300 subscribers. I know we can do it. I have faith in us. I see the future for us. And I'm so happy to have this community that we're building that was built from nothing. I'm so proud of it. And yeah, the future is all only going up. So this is a pick a card reading surrounding does your crush like you? So it's almost like a yes or no card reading coupled in with do they like you? Like like it's about liking, crushes, all that good jazz. And so my Venus in Pisces is very much so getting fed today. I love stuff like this. Let's get right into it. This is group 1. This is group 2. Let me know what y'all's Venus signs are. Do you have a Venus in Libra, Cancer, Venus in Scorpio? I really love my Venus in Pisces. I'm like such a fangirl over it because it definitely goes against my Sun in Aquarius. It's really a battle, eh? Okay, so let's go. Group 1. Guys, also comment in the description box who was your first crush? Like as a youngin. What was your first crush? So we have the world, a beautiful card. Temperance in reverse. We have got dedication in reverse. Happiness, grounding, communion. Wow, okay. This is an interesting card pool. Okay, so group 1, what I'm seeing, and with the world card already, I'm picking up on, and the happiness card, that this person has Sagittarius placements. So that means they could have a Sagittarius sun, rising. I'm seeing they could have a Mars in Sagittarius, or even what is it? Not the North Node, but they're a midheaven in Sagittarius, right? So this person is somebody who I hate to say it, and they might not come off as it initially to you, right? Maybe because you're just kind of in the clusters of like in attraction, right? And I'm hearing they're attractive person, like super attractive. So if you're like questioning, like, no, I'm hearing that most of you know that most people find them attractive. I think you know that it's pretty obvious, right? You know, because sometimes us as people, and I feel like especially Venus and Aquarius is, y'all are like so guilty of this, which is kind of fire. Like, go after what you like. Don't listen to society. But a lot of Venus and Aquarius is find the most interesting looking people or just like stylized people the most attractive, right? So I would hear like someone who has a rising in Aquarius who is very like different looking. Um, this is not them. This person probably has a rising in Libra or a rising in Libra or a rising in Gemini or Sag or something that's like considered aesthetically beautiful, right? Just off the bat. And they definitely have people who like them and they know it, but it's almost like they're not like they don't drink it all in. You know what I mean? Like they know people want them, but it's not like they're charming, right? They might use it to their advantage off and on, but they're not like obsessed with it. Like it's not what brings them happiness. It's not what makes them feel good about themselves. Like their beauty's not tied into how they look. Their beauty's like there's just like a humbleness to them, which is really awesome, right? Now, to get to the meat of it, no pun, I'm a vegan, okay? So get to the meat of it. To get to the Satan, the tofu of it all, this person does like you, okay? They like you. They do like you. They like you for your temperament. They like you for how like how deep you are into certain issues. They like that you have leanings to things. Maybe you guys are political. Maybe you care about the importance of climate change or the world. Like things you really think about stuff, right? You want to make the world better in some way, and you're asking others for help. Like you guys actually go out there. You're not like, what is it, not keyboard warriors, or like you're not posing, if that makes sense. Like if you're really passionate about something, you're going to go out and you're really going to get involved. You're going to go to clubs, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to do it. And this person finds that so attractive about you. Like they like that about you, and they like you. They actually like you though. Okay, there's a difference, right? So people can like people based purely on attraction, sexual, wanting to have sex, like all in that coupledom, right? But people, to get to the place where someone genuinely likes you, like they really like the personality, they like what you're about, they feel comfortable, they're calm in your presence. That's more of an accomplishment than anything. And I feel like a lot of people don't really get that. They don't understand that, like, that's more enticing than somebody who is extremely beautiful. Now, not to say that I'm not like someone who falls to the will of that. Like I can be so superficial, and that's something that I'm working on. Okay, but at the end of the day, that's not the end all be all, and especially not with this person who gets hit on all the time, who like gets it coming left and right. So they do like you. They do like you. They're so in love with the mind though. Like it's something about your mind. It's and they're not the only ones that possess humbleness, right? You possess humbleness, you possess grounding, you possess a history. You know how to talk. So you could have a Mars, not a Mars, my bad, you could have a Mercury in Gemini, you could have a Mercury in Aquarius. But you guys know your ways around speaking. Shout out to the Mercuries in Aquarius. I think icons. People, okay, listen to me guys, people with Mercury's and Aquarius are such good speakers. Like they're so entertaining to watch. Floyd Mayweather has a Mercury in Aquarius, so does Muhammad Ali. Like such enticing like words and wordplay. So you guys could possess this. Maybe you don't have the exact placement, but there's something about you in the way that you talk. So Mercury and Gemini as well. And they want to get closer to you, but at the same time it's so interesting, right? So you think that just because this person is like attractive on the outside, really beautiful, that they wouldn't get nervous around you. So I'm sensing that you guys feel like this person would not get nervous around you because, hey, like they've had other people who look better, or apparently, like you're assuming their history, right? um but I'm telling you right now, they get nervous around you. They do. They have feelings of like, this person could reject me, this person could really reject me, and I'm not gonna take that. I'm afraid of it, I'm scared of the rejection, right? So yeah, that person feels that around you. So let's dive into these little characteristic cards, and I might even use the pantalla, the board for y'all as well. Okay, I'm not looking. Okay, this is always so fun. I love the characteristic bowl. Okay, so we have fake dyed natural hair. So this person or you could have dabbled in fake, like dyeing their hair, or a color that is suit natural though. So it's not like suit a color that's like neon or green, yellow, whatever. Not super experimental. Just maybe something that's like, just like a natural looking color. So like auburn, or honey blonde, or chestnut brown, like in those ranges, right? We have Asian. Okay, so this person could be Asian, or they could have Asian ancestry, or they could have a love for Asian culture, Asian food, or some type of creative art. So anime could be a thing for them. And let me just shout out Hayao Miyazaki. I hope I pronounced that right. As a young girl, obsessed. Loved every single film, Castle in the Sky, Princess Mononoke, um, Spirited Away. I can name them all day. Porco Rosso, all of those. Legend. Anyways, we have frappe. Okay, so this person could love them some McDonald's or Starbucks and drink frappes day in and day out. Or you guys could actually work together in some type of like setting where you have to make food or something in that way. We have private. So this person could be private in nature, like they don't want everybody to know everything about them. But I'm not necessarily picking up on the fact that they're not approachable, right? Um, I'm hearing that they're open with people. They tell people as much as they want to, right? So that's what I'm hearing about them. But that's all I see. So like, yes, it is a yes. They do like you for sure. But yeah, just like speak to them a little bit more, give them the opportunity, and just know that they're nervous. They're just as nervous as you are. Pick a card, number two. Okay, for psychic readings, guys, check out the description. We've got the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords. We've got Ren in reverse. We have got Salmon in reverse. Power and Karma. Okay, group two. Well, wow. There's a lot of energy that is coming to me, and it's coming to me both coupled in um, intensity as well as a calm after the storm. So I'm hearing that either this person is very intense. They could have Aries placements with that Eight of Wands kind of energy. Um, but I'm just hearing that this person is not someone who necessarily is in search of a relationship. And I'm hearing that if they tell you that they are, if you guys have gotten to that level of communicating with each other and they're trying to dress it up in the fact that, yeah, I'm so in for that, I want that, I want a relationship, they're not down. Like it's not the truth. And I'm also hearing that if this person is in a relationship, and I'm just picking up on the energy, I'm just throwing it out. If this person's in a relationship and you guys are crushing on them and you're wondering, hey, like this looks toxic, like are they possibly going to end this with this person? Um, they oh my god, I don't want to say this. I'm picking up on some type of cheater energy. I'm picking up on some type of unapologetic, I am a player, but I'm not. I don't want to claim that. I'm picking up on sad boy energy. I'm picking up on a bit of toxicness that is almost enticing, right? And a bit of narcissism. So this person could be someone who loves power, and they could have Scorpio placements as well, and they like toying with people in a certain way. And they're attractive people, and they're people who kind of use that to their advantage, um, which could attract you to them in the first place. But I'm just seeing that like this person would be down to hook up with you. Okay, so I'm hearing that there is a attraction on the physical level. They definitely would, but I'm hearing also, guys, they don't really have standards, and that's no shade to you, not at all. I'm picking up on the fact that you guys are really like attractive people, and anyone would be lucky to have you. But this person is someone who would probably have sexual intercourse with anybody. Like it's not like a huge thing for them, right? Which could also bring problems in if you would like a relationship. So this person does like you on that level, but I would say overall, guys, they don't like you. I know it's a confusing thing, but like, okay, so they like you in the way that like they would hook up with you, but any other way, they are not interested. They don't really care about your feelings. They don't really care about you as a person. And I'm just picking up on a lot of self involved energy. Like, this is my life. This is me. I live my life the way I want to. I will get into dangerous situations. I don't care. And I'm hearing that like if you were to be their partner, that you would be in a relationship where this person doesn't consider your feelings, and it's almost like they're the main character and you're just a side person. Like you're just that person. Like I'm not sharing my life with you, you're living in my life, right? You're living in my house, you're living with me. I'm me, I control everything, I'm taking the controls, I'm driving this car, baby. That's the vibe, right? And then I'm also hearing that this person has so much conflicting energy around them because they're so chaotic. And there's almost this kind of self-fulfilling prophecy of like destruction of oneself. So this person's like super, I can't stress, like they are very like sensual. And I just heard something about like the under eyes or the lips. So this person could really give off like I hate saying this, but like sad boy energy or sad girl energy too. Like girls can look like this too. That kind of like I'm just like tortured. I'm tortured, but I'm like so innocent and I love alternative bands. I'm just, I don't know. I'm getting that from this. And then I'm just hearing with the Page of Swords, there's this thing of like them giving you clear cut messages. So they're going to tell you the truth if you want to hear it, but they're going to hurt your feelings in the process, you know? So they're definitely someone who isn't going to sugarcoat anything, which is awesome. Like, I think that's vibes. That's what I look for in a partner. I want you to be honest with me. Because I possess that myself, though. So it's like one has to know how to do it and then receive it. And I'm hearing that you guys might not be privy to accepting that kind of behavior because you could be a bit sensitive, which is nothing wrong with that. Sensitivity is really beautiful. It's a lost art. No, it's not. People are so sensitive nowadays, but for the wrong reasons. Anyways, so let's do some of these. I am not looking. I promise. Okay. Okay. Let's get into it. And I'm gonna use the thing for you guys, okay? Because I just like feel compelled to. We have a light brown. Interesting. Okay, so I was picking up on the vibe that this person could have lighter brown hair. It could borderline look blonde, but it's in that weird area, right, where it's like light brown, but is it? It's like confusing. Or you yourself could have that hair color. I got hippie. Okay, so that goes for y'all, that sad boy, sad girl vibe where it's like, in my time, girl, I need to stop. In my time, I'm 22 years old. But in my time, girl, Tumblr was vibes. I was on Tumblr all day, every day. My Aquarius extra ass was on there skimming, listening to the 1975 all damn day. Um, in 2014, 2015, like the extra person I am. Look, Aquarius. Oh my god. So I'm sorry. I am correct on the fuck boy, fuck girl vibes. I apologize. That is what you're getting. And this person is not an Aquarius in the way that someone like Mr. Harold Styles is. They are an Aquarius in the way that, like, I'm just hearing they're not like a true Aquarius. So if they have Aquarius placements, they're not like, okay, no shade, no shade. All placements matter. But I'm not hearing that they're like a sun in Aquarius. This could be a person who's a rising in Aquarius, a moon in Aquarius. They're not like a sun in Aquarius, right? We have blonde. So there, that is coupled with that light brown blonde thing. And then we have African. So this person could have African ancestry. They could be mixed. They could, enjoy Black culture. They could have all of that and some. So that is what I'm seeing for this group too. And no, so let's do the board, guys, because I'm like hype about the board. Let's do the board. So y'all see that? I hope y'all see thoroughly. I am going to close my eyes and shake this thing like it's a marble or something. Let's see where it lands, guys. Okay, where did it land? Okay, it landed on Queen Sagittarius, stunning beauty, Paris Jackson. Okay, so that could tell you guys something, that this person could, if you want to go find Mrs. Jackson's Instagram, she is a stunner. I had a girl crush on her for the longest. So that could tell you guys something about this person as well, that they're just like a badass. And that's it. That's it, group two. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Enjoy this reading. And please, in the comments, guys, let me know what you want to see. I don't know what you want to see.